Okay, for now we have looked at the wrecked turbo car, no motor, no transmission. The transmission for that car is out and it's yours, it's just not in the car anymore. It is the original turbo transmission and they are different from a normal 5-speed, so they probably do have value. That is the transmission for that car. Shifter still attached. Then we have the Maroon 87, which is the good body. Has a title with it. Good clean title. This car is the one that I would assume you would fix first, for sure. And it's an automatic. The wrecked one over here also has a title with it. The gray one over here in the corner I bought from an abandoned car sale the state of Indiana had. I do have some paperwork that proves I bought this car, and I should be able to get a title for it. However, I went to the license branch and they no longer use those forms, so even though it was signed by an Indiana employee, and that was her job, was to go around and auction the cars at that time, they tell me I have to go to a judge and prove that I own it, which is easy since I have the bill of sale and all that kind of stuff, but I don't want to take the time or pay the money. Plus there's the annoyance factor since I already bought it once. Alright, the last car is outside. This is an 84 turbo, completely rusted out body. It does have all the tail lights and stuff. They've rusted out so bad that center light is just falling out. The rear spoiler is missing, and it has been since the guy brought it here. Everything's rusted very badly. The motor and transmission are in this car, and he did drive it here. That was, I'm going to say 8, 9, maybe 10 years ago. The guy drove it here and then never brought me back the title. He was a local guy, lived about, in the next town over, so about 8 miles away. He wasn't my buddy or anything, but I did know who he was, so it's not stolen. The VIN, the police have checked the VIN and all that. It is complete inside. It is a non-digital dash, automatic, and the turbo automatic transmission is different than the non-turbo automatic, so it's good that that comes with it. It would require a switch of the ECU, which is over there, and all the wiring to be an easy swap. But if you have both cars, it isn't really that hard to change everything over. I believe this car has 157,000 miles. The passenger window is broken out. It was when he brought it. I have a key for this car, but have not started it for probably 5 years. I drove it to where it's sitting, but who knows? I would assume the fuel pump is probably bad by now, but I don't know. If I have time in the next few days, I may try to start it. It's not really wrecked anywhere, but like I said, the body is just rusted completely away. The nose is good. The hood doesn't have any dents. It's got surface rust. It had good tires on it, but they're all flat. I think they'll hold air for a little while, but they aren't good enough to use. So that car, like I said, that is the last car, number 4, 84 turbo. Does not have a title. Alright, I'm sure there's some more parts around here, which I didn't get on camera, but oh, there's the end of the 300ZX door sticking out past the hood. Right there. yellow blanket on top of it. There's a pair of them back behind there. That's a 300ZX hood right there off the rectifier, which you don't have to have since it's trashed. Alright, like I said, if I find any other 300ZX parts, they're yours, because I want to be out of the business. I have RX-7 sitting around, and they're the next thing to go. And then after that, I've got some Fieros that need to get out of here. Alright.